Hello, my name is Michael Rosario with innovativeteams.net, and I wanted to give our readers kind of an exploration of a fun tool I've encountered. It's in this time where we're maybe combating social distancing and we're trying to find ways to creatively and playfully engage our team members. I thought you might consider checking out hubs.mozilla.com. So number one, it's free, I think it's been fun to experiment with like virtual happy hours with my friends and family. I think it can work very well for a virtual developer meetup. For communities that may have VR headsets, it works with Oculus headsets, Windows Mixed Reality, Vive, and I think it will cover a little bit of the developer opportunities with the platform too. So I've already signed in to hubs.mozilla.com, and I'm just going to create a room and give you a quick tour. So at this point, I can either decide to enter this 3D experience either on a VR headset, or I can just enter the room in my browser, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to enter on screen. For this cast, I'm not going to grant permission for my microphone, but when you enter these experiences, your team members will be able to talk to each other via audio like you would a Teams call or using Skype. So maybe the first concern is one of vanity. I want to maybe change my avatar and change my name. So I'm going to call myself maybe Michael here. I'm going to browse the avatars. Yeah, that feels like who I want to present myself, and I can click go. Moving around is very similar to experiences like Minecraft, where I can do W, S to move forward and backward, and to move left and right I can do A and D. And let's say I want to look around, I can use the left click of the mouse and I can just drag that around, and I can basically move around. So for gamers, this is extremely natural. You can also right click with your mouse and teleport yourself forward to different locations. Okay, so maybe I don't want to host my virtual happy hour in this kind of like fairyland. Maybe I want something more robust. What are the options? So Mozilla gives you the ability to choose scenes. So let's say we want something maybe that's appropriate to a user group or something like that, or something a little bit more conference-ish. It takes a little bit to load, but we'll show you this in a second. Let's also give a shout out to the controls. You can access the controls documentation by clicking this menu in the upper left hand corner. Scroll down, click controls. They'll bring up this page, and there's tons of controls that I didn't cover, but it's, I think, good to review and share with your team members so they feel oriented to how to navigate around with keyboards. And let's say they have VR headsets, they can learn the particulars very quickly. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, this feels much more like the experience that I want to have with my team members. And let's say we want to, I don't know, share this now with our team. We can click the share button. We can send out this link or tweet it out, and then they can join these experiences and share their audio, and they'll show up as an avatar in this world. Let's do some customization of the environment. So let's say we wanted to add some decorations. In the middle here, we have the magic wand button. Let's click on Google Poly. Google Poly is an index Google has put together for 3D content. So we're going to find some kind of Pokemon. Who doesn't want a little bit of Pikachu in their world? Cool. I totally love that. If I really, really want to love that, I can hold the space bar and I'll bring up an actions menu. And I could say, I love it. It's awesome. Additionally, we can throw that content away by holding again spacebar. I'm pointing at the object and then hitting delete. Let's do another type of content. Let's try just sharing a GIF. So for those who love animated GIFs, yay! You can unleash tons of memes into your environment. Let's share something Star Wars related. That's perhaps a YouTube video. So this is actually really interesting that you can actually have in this 3D environment videos from YouTube playing. It's not kind of showing up in this recording, but the audio path can be shared as a shared experience with everyone on the call. Kind of neat. So for the creatives who are very excited about this idea of creating virtual worlds for their friends and family, there's an additional tool Mozilla's put together called Spoke. You can find it at hubs.mozilla.com/spoke. And this is a authoring environment that allows you to draft the whole environment in great nuance. Again, you can pull in your own assets and also assets from Google Poly and Sketchfab and those other platforms. It kind of blows my mind that all this works in a browser. Typically, you're reaching for tools like Unity to do some of this stuff. It's really quite exciting. So what are the opportunities for developers on this? So everything I've just shown you is open source because Mozilla is awesome. So you can actually pull down hubs off of their GitHub and instantiate your own environments on top of your own infrastructure. The same thing with Spoke. You have the ability to pull down their code and extend it. We may kind of discuss that in future videos. And everything that this experience leans on is web open standard. So WebRTC for the communication aspects, and then for the 3D, it's leveraging aframe.io. Really great platform for web developers creating 3D content. And you just saw how robust those environments can be. So again, in this time where we're just trying to create engagement with our team at a distance and help them feel a little less alone in this time, I think Mozilla Hubs is a very interesting tool for you to consider, and I hope that you consider sharing it with your team. And you can get started at hubs.mozilla.com. Again, my name is Michael Rosario with innovativeteams.net. Hope you have a great one. Bye.